Hey there guys, it's Jimmy from Glassy Gaming here, bringing you a new TF2 video. As you all probably know, today is July 24th, 2014, and that means a new TF2 update has been released. I'm going to talk about two of the major changes that have happened in this update. There's plenty of bug fixes and map changes and a bunch of cool shit like that, but that's not the topic here, okay? The topic for today is what I consider probably the two biggest updates in this thing, because I'm a stupid trader and that's all I care about is hats. But anyways, first off, updated the Misc Mohawk so it can be equipped by all classes. That, my friends, is very big. It went from being a 2-class unusual, which isn't really that special, especially because the classes it was on were NG and Heavy, which are fairly hard to sell classes when it comes to unusuals. And now it's an all-class, it's paintable, and it's a Mohawk. It is an all-class, paintable Mohawk unusual. Think about that. If you don't think it's going to sell like a fucking hotcake, you are wrong. The Misc Mohawk, before it became an all-class, was selling very high already. Apparently, the purple confetti one that got unboxed sold for 6 buds before it was all-class. Like, that's ridiculous, okay? Most all classes that have purple confetti don't sell that high as like a regular all class. And this is a 2-class hat, and now it's an all class hat. It's paintable, and it's a Mohawk. That is some fucking amazing shit. Valve really likes to fuck with us, if you have not realized that yet. I'm excited. I want to see the burning one drop now, because I want to see what happens when that comes on the market and everyone starts losing their shit trying to, offer up their backpacks for it. That's always entertaining to me. So I'm looking forward to that for one. Next, updated the equip region for the exquisite rack. Now, if you remember, in one of my previous trade talk videos, I was talking about how I think a couple different hats could probably be made into Miscs. Now, I did mention the rack. I was not sure if they'd make it a Misc simply because they just made the stash a Misc. Obviously, I was wrong. They don't mind that they just made a soldier Misc, so now they have 2 soldier Miscs that can be unusual. The rack, personally, I think looks a lot better in Misc terms compared to the stash, so I'm excited to see where this sells at. I don't really know, I mean, the rack, it does clip, it clips with every single hat it's gonna, be equipped with, but the thing is, it clips well, The stash, when it clips with a hat, it's like a big band around the hat, and it doesn't fit to the hat, so it looks kind of sloppy, Add in the cigarettes and the card, and you've got like this big mess that attaches itself onto different hats. The rack, however, just kind of like protrudes out from the hat and looks like it's kind of a part of the hat almost. So, even though it's not a limited edition hat like the stash, I feel like it'd probably sell for pretty well just because it looks a lot better in Misc terms, you know what I'm saying? But I unfortunately did not buy a rack before it went Misc. I kind of wanted to, but the hype was already there and everyone is like already kind of overpricing the shit out of it. Obviously now it's not that overpriced since it's actual Misc now. But, like, I don't know, man. I was really hoping I could get one, and I ended up not, and now it's a Misc. But we'll see. I might be able to get a different one later on to go with my hat with no name. We'll see. But I'm very hyped on this. I like when these changes are made to hats that have, been in the game for a little bit. Just because it, like, kind of fucks everything around a bit and changes how, trading goes for people. And not only that, but it's really funny to see people get mad. Like the pencil pusher being made into a Misc, that made a lot of people really pissed, namely people that wanted the Festivizer to go Misc, so it's really hilarious to me to watch. Anyways, that's all I want to talk about for this video. Check out the update, I'll leave a link in the description, a lot of good bug fixes and whatnot, on top of the cosmetic changes and the map changes. So until next time guys, peace out.